Oh hey guys, and how are you now? Just got home from the after hours shift. Working 7 to 7. Let me tell you, it gets fucking boring up there really quick, really fast. So what do you think about that little Wednesday special vlog? Hey, and I want to say, people, it's not like I'm 100% behind the Mandela effect. It's just one of those things where when you hear about it, it really fucks your brain. Also, if you wonder what I'm doing right now, we're going to go out to the garage and barbecue some of these and have a couple brews after work. Just to, you know, ease the tension. So I just fired up the barbecue here. We'll let this heat up, scrape it off. And drill these things on there. Hopefully not catch the thing on fire again. Holy shit, that was scary last time. And we should have some good eats for tonight. Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, the whole Mandela effect that I talked about on the Wednesday vlog. I don't want people thinking that I'm some sort of conspiracy theorist or anything like that. No, it's just when we got talking about it at work. And then I did the research myself and went, that's not right. That's not what my brain remembers. This is dicked. That's why I felt, you know what, I'm going to talk about it in the vlog and see what you guys think about it. And I guess we'll have to wait till Wednesday's vlog comes out, because I'm doing this on Friday. And Wednesday's not till a couple days from now. Or Friday. This is Saturday. It's Saturday, not Friday. Fuck, it's Saturday, guys. Oh, I'm so messed up from all this shit. Anyway, while these warm up, let's go over and show you that patch that I sprayed with the homemade spray. I want to go take a look at it too, because I haven't seen it yet. So I have no idea what we're up against. So why not take a gander, right? Why not? Oh my god. So it sort of worked. Sprayed all this down. Look at how brown it got. It's hurting. A couple more doses and I'd say it's dead. Just so much easier to whack it all down like I did here. But I don't know, what I was thinking was whack it all down and then spray it all down and make sure it doesn't come back ever again. But I'm going to try a different recipe next time around. Then we're going to see how that plays out. I've seen people use water, like a bucket of water, and then they pour Epsom salt into it to a heavy concentration to basically make it like seawater, salt water. And spray that all over their plants. They add dish soap to it or laundry soap to it, and the whole objective is the dish soap thickens it up so it sticks to the leaves, and it prevents the leaves from pulling in any new nutrition so they die. And then the salt water is designed to suck all the water out of the plant, right? So that's the whole objective there. But I saw another guy who used just white vinegar, salt, because white vinegar is an acid, salt, and dish soap. And in 24 hours, the vegetation was just falling apart, like it was dust. Like he went over and he kicked it and it poofed. So I was thinking that would be a lot safer for Oreo. And I could spray this whole area right here, kill all this vegetation, kill all this vegetation, kill all this vegetation, kill all this vegetation, son of a bitch, and build myself a little landing pad here so I'm not stepping in grass. Could be kind of cool. Could be kind of cool. So we're going to do that on our days off. I still got some of this solution left to spray out, but because of the contents, I don't want to spray it where the dog's going to be, which is why I picked a test pattern far away from his lead, and it seemed to have worked. So we're going to try the vinegar, salt, and dish soap method. I'm going to go to the dollar store. They got different types of vinegar, right? They got your different grades. They got, you know, the edible white vinegar, and you got cleaning vinegar. Well, white vinegar is about, they say 7% vinegar, like acid or whatever, where cleaning vinegar is like 23, 24, so it's pretty heavily acidic. So I'm going to get that, or a bag of Epsom salt, and some dish soap from the dollar store there, and we'll mix ourselves up a jug. And then we'll unleash the dogs of war on it all. Anyway, guys, all in all, I think I'm really going to like this shift. Some weeks are a little more hectic than others, like the shift I just came off of. This one here is 7 to 3. I'll explain the shifts out for you if you want to know them. So basically you're on a rotation. So one week you work 7 to 3, the next week you work 11 to 7, that's 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. And then the week after you work 3 p.m. to 11 a.m. And it rotates like that. And the way it works is, like for instance this week here, I'm getting like 55 hours. So decent. The next week I'm going to get 25 hours. Not as good, but whatever. It ends up equaling up to 80 hours every 2 weeks when you're all said and done the way they have it built. So now because this job basically pays me every week, 1 week the paycheck's high, 1 week the paycheck's low, so you basically got to do your own money management. That's how it rolls. Which, you know, whatever, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. You just make sure you got money in the bank for your bills and your spendings and roll with it. So the week that you work 7 to 3, for me, I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off Thursday, go back in Friday, work Saturday, Sunday. And the following week, I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then I don't go back in until Thursday at 11 p.m., Friday at 11 p.m. Saturday is a 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. shift. Sunday is a 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. shift. And then Monday, I can't remember how that works now. I think it's, yeah, then you work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then you're off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then you go back in Monday from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So, not too bad. I have been trying to get on this after hours thing for a while now because losing hours of work because the summertime is slow really sucks, because especially after buying the truck and all the bills that come with it, right? You know, truck payments, higher insurance, because I got to full cover it. I can't just go PLPD like I had on the Trans Am, because theoretically there's a lien against the truck because, well, I still owe money on the fucking thing, right? And you, in 5 years when it's paid for, PLPD can eat a bag of dicks, or, sorry, PLPD's all I'm going to have. I won't run with collision unless they give me a super sweet deal. I might. The truck would still be worth a fancy penny then. Look at that 2011. Like, it was still going for about 25 grand. So, in 5 years from now, it'll be 2022, you know, if the world's still standing, and could be still worth a nice chunk of change. So, it all depends on how the markets go, I guess. The other thing I like about this shift is basically on the nights and the weekends, you're responsible for doing everything. There's no one to delegate work to. You are the one who does everything. So, you know, during the week, if something goes wrong with a network, you delegate it to the network group. If something goes wrong with hardware, you delegate it to the hardware group. If something goes wrong with the telecom system, you delegate it to the telecom system group, and then they finish off the work, and then they'll dispatch it out to whoever needs to go out and fix it. Where we do all the work now. Which reminds me, I gotta remember when I'm on day shifts that I don't do all the work. I get to be a little more lazy then and delegate it out to other people. Because apparently I was told if you do all the work on a day shift, your hand will get slapped. But all in all, it's pretty fucking awesome. Loving this job. And because of all the days off, you know, what the fuck was that? 3 days off here, 4 days off there, a couple days off here, a couple days off there. Let me tell you, shit gets pretty awesome. That gives you a lot more time to do other things, like put up 2 videos in a week. Mind you, I was going to ask you guys, I never got to partake in this YouTube event because, well, I used to make a video every fucking day. But August is coming up, you know. It's only a half a month till August, and August is called Vita, a vlog every day in August, where you basically drop a video every day. And I was wondering, should I partake? Like, I don't know what kind of videos I can do every day, it would probably be like shorter videos, obviously none of these hour-long fucking after-school sitcoms, but definitely would be a shorter video, but a video nonetheless, every day for August. And I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what, this is the first time ever in Vlogging Life history that I haven't been doing daily videos on a month that ends in A that I could roll Vita. I could do a vlog every day in August. And then, you know, maybe, who knows, maybe I'll enjoy it so much I'll get back into the daily vlogging, or maybe I might just quit after August is over and carry on with doing what I was doing before and uploading videos whenever I feel like it. I was going to do the Saturday time slot all the time, but I think what I'm going to do now is when I feel a video is long enough and it can be concluded, I'm just going to conclude it and upload it. Kind of like what Marcel St. Jean does. If anybody watches him on YouTube, Marcel St. Jean, Marcel St. Jean, if you will, G-E-A-N. Basically, he just makes videos and uploads them. He doesn't have an upload schedule. He just farts out videos whenever the fuck he feels like. People watch them. So that's what I'm thinking about doing too, instead of just doing the Saturday schedule. Just start dropping a video whenever I feel it's full, ready to go, fire it out. The reason why I didn't drop yesterday's video already is because it takes place after Saturday's video. I got a little chronological order going on here, but I'm thinking we might get rid of that chronological order and just start rolling videos whenever we can. A lot of you who have me on Facebook, you probably saw the post where I put it up and saying, hey, anybody know where I can find gravel in North Bay? And I didn't expect to get responses from anybody but people in North Bay. But of course a few responded and they're like, oh, just dig it off the road, or fucking Google it, or whatever. And it's like, no, I don't want to Google where to buy gravel, because all I need is a small amount for here to do what I want to do with those stepping stone templates. And yeah, I just want to work here. So if I just want to work here, why the fuck would I Google it? I was looking for a place in town that I can grab a small little bit of load of gravel in the back of the truck and then come here and shovel it out, throw it down and call her a day. But yeah, people got to be wise asses. But no, this is the reason why. If you were on my Facebook prior and you're no longer on it, it's because I have a fan page for that. I got the Northern Life fan page where people can go and they can send me messages. And lately I haven't been checking it, and I do apologize for that. And I should be checking it more often and replying to messages. And I'm probably going to start taking that no cord and doing that. But, like, I want to keep my personal Facebook for people that I personally met, you know. I do have some people on there that, you know, they're not from North Bay. But it's people who came to North Bay, and I met them through other people. And that's why they're on there. Mainly because I want to pick up some gravel on Monday. And then come out here. We're going to dig this up a bit. Kill all this off. Lay down some fresh gravel. Pack it. And then I want to grab my templates. Go to Home Depot. Pick up some bags of Quikrete. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to mix it in yet. Haven't thought about that. But probably just use a bucket or something. And then make some stepping stones here. Been talking about it a lot in the past couple vlogs, and I figured this would be a good test pattern to see if they're going to work and if it's going to be awesome or stupid. Because if it does work, I was thinking back there for the fire pit, well, I got an idea. After talking with Rex and his old lady there last Friday, they came over, they stopped in, we just hung out for a bit. Was it Friday or Thursday? No, Thursday. It's when I was off. They came over. I never filmed it because the camera was in the house, whatever. And I said I wanted to make a fire pit in the backyard. And then maybe that might, you know, influence me to get some more people to come over and hang out and have a campfire and hang out with some friends. And I didn't know what to make it out of. And that's when Rex's old lady said, why don't you go, and she told me where this place in town where they got culverts. Culverts basically like underwater or underground big piping, but it's kind of riveted. It's like wavy, you know what I mean? And you can get scrap ends of it for fucking piss. And then you put that in the ground and that makes your fire pit outer. Pack the sides of that with some gravel to prevent, or even clay or whatever else you want to use, silica sand, to prevent the heat from transferring from the metal to the grass and causing heat fire. And then, if that's a thing, maybe it's not a thing, I don't fucking know. But then you got yourself your fire pit, all said and done. You know, put some gravel in the bottom, or even put some concrete in the bottom, just to give yourself a base to work with. And then, fire pit. So I was thinking for a patio around the fire pit, instead of having grass, chopping all that and doing those patio stones. It's a lot of work, I do understand that, but I think that would look fucking sweet. Of course, when I'm mowing the lawn with the tractor, I'm going to be doing donuts again around the son of a bitch, but if I do it right and don't blow grass all over it, it could look pretty sweet. Hell, even if I keep her clean during the winter months, I might be able to do winter burns out there. Fucking Christmas bonfire. Oh, fuck, speaking of bonfires, look at this shit. Son of a bitch. Anyway, these are done. Yeah, we can do like a Christmas bonfire out there, because this is one of the dilemmas with this after-hour shift. And it has been confirmed. Basically, every statutory holiday, I will now be working them. Which is good, because you make a little bit of extra money with the time and a half. But it sucks, because Christmas time, I could be working 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Christmas Eve, or I don't even know what what Christmas falls on this year. I'll have to look into it. But I could end up working, like if it's on a weekend, if it's Saturday or Sunday, I could be working Christmas morning 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and the same on Boxing Day, or I could be working 7 p.m. Christmas Day until 7 a.m. Boxing Day. So, kind of rough. Anywho, dinner's ready. I'm gonna go eat. How's it going today, guys? It's Monday here. I had to think about that one there for a second, because I'm not at work, but it's also late as frig. I was gonna go outside and mow the lawn. Probably still gonna mow the lawn. At least the front one, get that one done. And then tomorrow, Dad's coming over. We're gonna take a look at that shed. You're gonna fall down. Why are you so scared of the camera? What's the matter with you upside down, kitten? What's the matter with you? What are you doing? Mow. But yeah, I'm gonna go out and mow the lawn. And like I said, tomorrow Dad's supposed to come over. I'm gonna let Oreo out first. Dad's supposed to come over, and we're gonna pour some concrete. I also wanted to go to the Dollar Tree today and scoop up some vinegar and stuff, and woke up too late because I need to start training my body to wake up later, because starting Thursday I go back into work at 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. and that's going to be kind of rough. But after on my last vlog, I ended up spraying this area here down with the grass killer, and freaking thing started to rain like not short after. And I also gave a dose over here, but once again rain. I hit these plants. They look like they're suffering, but not enough. Not enough. Anyway, I swear these pegs are multiplying, because now they got them in a square formation. And there's one just laying on the ground. I don't know why the hell this is laying on the ground. What the Christ could they actually be doing here, eh? I wonder where this one was. No idea. Oh. That's weird. Limit TCP LR. Well, if I want to mow here, it's going to be interesting. More on these sticks. It's not going to be fun. But just going to lean that up on that one there for now. Get the push mower and we'll blast the front lawn. And then depending on what time it is, I might blast a lot of the back lawn, which is the easier of the two, because I just use the rider, right? So, we'll in the house. He's like hiding against the truck because that's the only shade he can find. It's fucking hot out today. It's like 26°C. No idea what time Dad's coming over tomorrow. All I know is he said he's coming over, so we'll figure it out. But for now, I need to move some shit and get to that mower, which is not going to be easy. And let's blast the lawn. Alright, I'll be back. Alrighty, people. Front yard is chopped except for certain areas. And oh, look, we have a new addition. That's right, you just missed vlogging Dad. Forgot to grab the camera. Not a big deal, though. He was just coming over to drop off some shit for tomorrow's project. And what that shit is a whole fuckload of cement. Oh yes. That is happening tomorrow. Right on. So. And yes, I am aware of the hole in the ceiling. I already made Dad aware. I saw it prior to the video going up, and people who watched the video noticed the beam of light as the camera panned by it. And I've been told there's a hole in the shed, there's a hole in the shed. Multiple people tell me there's a hole in the shed. I fucking know there's a hole in the shed. And basically, we're gonna have to figure that one out. Probably get up there and tar it or something, I don't know. But we'll figure it out. So, I'm not mowing the backyard tonight. Really don't feel like it. Fuck it. Tomorrow's another day. And so's the day after that, so fuck it. I am, however, thinking about going to have a bit of a cleanup. And quite possibly a drink. Of water, not beer. That's later. And going from there. So let's pitter patter. Alrighty, well it's 7 o'clock at night and I'm going to take a rip over to Freshco and see about potentially getting something for Noms. I got some chicken, but it's in the freezer, and I have nothing really to cook at this time. Well, I got stuff I can cook, but it's not exact. Oh, fuck's sakes, this cat's shedding again. You're shedding like a maniac. Look at you. Oh, your buddy. Who's your buddy? Oh, you love the pets. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, you gonna bite me? No. She's such a weirdo. Anyway, I got stuff to cook like pogos and fucking junk food, but I don't have any food, you know what I mean? So I'll take a rip over the Freshco and see what we can find. Also, while I'm at it, I'm going to grab another one of these suction cup things because my other one, the threads in there are fucked, but the bolt that goes on it's still pretty good, so frig it. We'll mount a new one in there for now. Holy shit, boys, 10 kilometers? Well, 9.2 kilometers until we roll 1,000. Fuck yeah. Been a while since I've done one of these, eh? Where, oh fuck, I left my dart at home, not a big deal. Where I do a driving vlog in the Ford. It's been a minute. A while ago though, like when I was mowing the lawn, I'm out there, I'm cutting the grass, you know, minding my own beeswax, and all of a sudden there's Dad. He's at my house. Like, what the fuck? I thought you were supposed to come tomorrow. Well, see, most people, they have their cell phones on them at all times, and they're always fucking looking at them so they never miss a text message. I'm not like that. Right now, my cell phone isn't even on my body. It's sitting on my desk. I don't like carrying that fucking thing with me everywhere I go, because fuck it, you know? It's like, it's one of those things. I just can't be bothered with it, so that, and I don't know. I'm surprised my radio hasn't came back and said phone disconnected or phone lost or whatever the fuck it says. I'm pretty far away from the house. I'm pretty sure Bluetooth doesn't have this kind of range, but whatever. Anyway, but yeah, so Dad shows up and he's like, you gotta move your truck. I need to back my trailer up in there and drop off all the shit. I was like, okay, cool. So we went to go move the truck, and there was nowhere to put it on the side of the road because there's a bunch of people parked on the side of the road. The only spot was where Dad backed up to wait for me to get the truck out of the way. So I go to take a rip around the block. Well, for fuck's sakes, if I don't get stopped by some guy driving 10 kilometers an hour, like literally, I swear, he just took his foot off the brake and let the car pull itself up to speed. Couldn't even see a driver in the fucking car. Like, whoever was in there was obviously couldn't see what the hell they were doing, and we're just like, whatever, let's go for a cruise. Just going along, and it's like, well, do I honk at them or what do you do, right? So I just fucking stayed behind them and couldn't see anybody in the car, and it was like a little Impala, like Dad's old car. You could clearly see if somebody was driving it, but you could not see anybody in the driver's seat. Like this thing was ghost riding. It's fucking weird. But then I parked the truck on the side there, and I had to keep half the truck on the side of the road, like on the street, because of those stupid fucking pegs that stupid city dicks put there. Like, do your work already. Get those fucking things off my lawn. Is it too much to ask? Well, I'm gonna assume it is too much to ask because that shit's still on my fucking lawn. And it's been there for 3, maybe 4 weeks now. It's like, if you gotta dig, get a backhoe over there and dig. Otherwise, I'm gonna take those fucking things down. Oh, but then Dad told me, well, it's not really your lawn, so it doesn't matter. And in a way, he's pretty right. Like, he's pretty bang on. Theoretically, that is not my lawn. That is city property. So, once again, brings me to my conclusion. Why the fuck am I mowing it? Just let it grow out of control and not even give a shit, right? Not my property. But then my house looks derelict as fuck and so on and so forth. But anyway, people, I'm going to go inside, get some food, and I'll talk to you in a minute. Alrighty, we're all done here. Got ourselves some noms for a little bit. Let's try and get the fuck out of here. Go home, fire up the barbecue, and make some pork chops. I don't know if anything's coming. I think we're clear. I think we're clear. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go home. We're gonna barbecue some pork chops, some motherfucking pork chops. Oh my god, it's a fucking hot day today. 27°C on the car. Hoo-ah! Sure is a warm one out. A worm one. Not a worm, a worm. W-U-R-M, worm. Oh man. So tomorrow should be a good day. Lay down some cement. I don't know if we got to do it in stages. But like Dad said, he's like, yeah, I don't need to wake you up or anything. I'm like, well, I probably should be there. You know, you are doing work on my shit. You might need a hand or something, or need a tool that he forgot to bring and I may have, or might come into a problem where two of us combined can think of a solution. You know, a little quicker than him saying, well, I'm going to leave it at this and then go think about it and I'll come back, and maybe both of our brains together, both of our brains combined, we can solve any problem known to man. Anywho, let's go home and barbecue some pork chops, mate. Fucking pork chops. They're gonna be fantastic, mate. Fucking driving right down your gullet. They're like 4 of the smallest little fuck off pork chops I ever did see, but whatever. Whatever, man. They're still gonna be delicious. Probably not very nutritious. The ramjack's full of proteins. And we're gonna drink some beers. Fuck it. But yeah, I really gotta train my body to like be awake from 11 to 7. Now mind you, hopefully it's a little bit busier on that shift, because if not, then fuck a duck. That's all I gotta say about that. Fuck a duck. That means it's not gonna be busy and we're gonna be fucking bored for the majority of it. And I heard the 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. shift is kind of boring too. But anyway, I'll check back in when I'm home. These are gonna be good. I just fired this thing up, so we'll let it get up to heat. Scrape it off, load up the pork chops. You know the routine. Oh, I can't wait for that back shed to be done. But something else I need to do is clean off this back shelf over here one of these days, because it's got to move over to where that tent and shit is. Which means we got to do well, one of these days. Not anytime soon. Probably the next time I'm off in a bulk. Hopefully Dad remembers to bring his dolly for me tomorrow, because I need the dolly to move that shelf. That thing weighs at least 200 pounds. Like, it's a fucking heavy built metal shelf. Looks all wooden, but there's a metal base on it that is thick, and it's meant not to go anywhere. But there's a lot of garbage on there that can be easily binned and put at the side of the road, and that's what I'm probably going to end up doing with it. And clearing as much of it off as possible. Putting it over there to put things like engines on or whatever. And as far as my tent goes, as long as it hasn't been destroyed by mice, I'll hang on to it. If it's been destroyed by mice, I guess I'll bin it. And I do want to frame the Pontiac symbol on that canvas back there. Yeah, I want to frame that. Frame that. As a reminder that I once owned a dilapidated turd, known as a Pontiac G6. Probably put up on the wall over here or something. Still got these Technic speakers. Dad says he gave me the receiver for them. I don't have the receiver because what I wanted to do was set the speakers up in here somewhere and then put the receiver over there on the filing cabinet and use that for the stereo in the garage. Get a little bit of noise down here. And better than that little ghetto blaster that I have over there. My little ghetto. Or even set them up in the backyard so that once we do install a fire pit, we can have ourselves a burn in tunes. Because everybody loves fucking listening to tunes when we're having to burn, right? Well, it's probably time to flip these sons of bitches. Oh yeah, these are going to be awesome. That's one thing I got to say about Freshco. They might not have a large amount of meat available, but what they do have is fucking good quality. Not knocking Food Basics, but I bought some steaks from them a couple of times. And I had to cut segments out because they were going black. Not exactly awesome. Alrighty, I had to run to the house and rock a piss and grab another beer. The two I brought out with me weren't enough. Go figure. I do have to say, I love this after-hours shift though. Get a boatload of time off to do what the fuck you want to do. You know, if I didn't have the dog, I probably could have ran down to Blokes yesterday. Stayed there till Wednesday. And then come back Thursday, or come back Wednesday night. And go to bed early Thursday morning. And then go to work Thursday night. But dog, you need somebody to wash the dog. That's a pain in the arse. Oh, speaking of pain in the arse. But it's summertime right now, and summertime is Bloke's major money-making time because he's busy. He takes care of a lot of condo units, doing maintenance and like fixing shit that the winter destroyed, and you know, just regular wear and tear on a house. That's what he does all summer. So I'd hate to take him away from his work just for a visit. It just doesn't work out right. It's not good. Not good to lose money. It's always good to make money because let's face it, on this fucking stupid planet, it's all about making money. It's ridiculous. Oh, one day it will be like Star Trek where money has no monetary value and things like food will be able to be created out of thin air from manipulating energy molecules and shit. Well, I'm sure they're working towards it because imagine solving world hunger by creating a fucking replicator. That'd be pimp. Apparently they already made a transporter. However, it's only able to transport like a tiny little fucking molecule, so that's pretty useless for now, but they got the concept down, so go team science, I guess. It's only a matter of time before you can be like, well, fuck, I want to go to Cuba, and you just step onto a platform and like, whop, you're there, you're in Cuba, you know? I gotta go home. I forgot to let the dog out. Whop, you're back home. Let the dog out, let him take a shit. Whop, you're back in Cuba. You know, one of those. It's only a matter of time. Probably not my time. I'll be long dead before they have cool technology like that. Fuck's sakes. So, Dad said he's going to be here tomorrow at around 11. I have no idea how long it's going to take us to do that job back there. However long it takes us. And we'll get her did. I don't know why he left his trailer here. I really don't know what he plans on taking. Like, I don't know why he couldn't have brought it home and put it away, but he left it, so fuck whatever. Unless he wants me to store it back here somewhere. I'm fine with that. I got no fucking problems with that. If he wants to leave it here forever, then so be it, but oh, it's nice and cool back here because no sunlight. Nice. However, we made an interesting discovery today. The raspberry bushes from over there have managed to pollinate over to here. Yes, those are raspberry bushes. Well, not the weeds behind them. Those are golden, what are they called? Goldenrod? And there's some fucking the worst friggin' weed you'll ever find in my backyard. The fucking predator thistle. These things here have thorns on them. So sharp. I remember when I was working over here and I was taking all this shit out. I grabbed these with my leather gloves and they punctured through it. Fuck, did that hurt. So that's gonna get ripped out. And then once I kill off, well, there's more over there. I'm gonna grab my weed whacker one of these, well, probably after tomorrow when Dad's all said and done. I'm gonna grab my my weed whack and go across there and kill off all the vegetation. I want to kill off all that vegetation too. My original plan was to put a shed over here. A 10 by 10 shed to put things in that I don't use. But now I'm going to be able to use this shed, so should be alright. But yeah, no, I'm going to show you guys. Can't remember if I did or not, but see, when we were back here fucking around last time, emptying it all out and doing the dump run, I never noticed it, but the camera did, and I noticed it when I was editing the video. If you look straight up there, you see a fucking hole, and sunlight's getting through. Of course, I can't focus on it because there's nothing to focus on, but that's sunlight. There is totally sunlight getting through the roof of the shed. And some people saw it on the video and felt it necessary to, you know, let me know that that's happening. But I was aware of it the night after it happened because Rex and his old lady showed up. And I was like, yeah, this is going to be a problem. But Dad brought some tar over, and dragonfly just randomly lands on a piece of grass. Anyway, Dad brought some tar over. We're going to take a look at this, see if we can tar it over. If not, we'll figure it out. Not a big deal. These are coming along nicely. Hells yeah. Gonna be a good dinner, boys. Gonna be a good dinner. So that's where this thing here, apparently Cambodian Tire sells rattle cans. Color matched rattle cans. My big concern is this area right here. What the fuck is this? Oh. This area right here. I want to clean this up and lay down some fresh paint there. I want to clean this whole fucking car up. Today would have been a good day for that, but holy fuck. I woke up late, which is fine because I got to get my body into, well, basically I need to be awake from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Holy shit, it's the Dirty Burger. It's the Dirty Burger. Anyway, anybody who watched Trailer Park Boys, you'll get that reference from season 7, maybe 6. I can't remember how it started. I think that started in season 7 actually. Season 6 was all about Julian's renovation company, where he was buying up trailers and renovating them. Fuck, I love that show. Such a brilliant show. Wish I had a show like that. That'd be fucking mint. Alrighty, dinner's ready. Let's go eat. I'm on time. Oh, hey guys, how the freaks it going? It's Tuesday here on Vlogging Life. And he doesn't really do much else than sleep all day. Right? That's all you do, sleep all day? Lazy kitten. It's about 11:30. Dad's been here, according to my phone, since about 9. So, let's go outside and see what the fuck he's up to. Yep. Hose is all strung out. Which means he's back here doing shit. And judging by all these empty bags of concrete, he's been busy for a while. Holy jeez, he woke up indeed.
The freaking cameraman is back!
Back here to get in your way. Oh, you got music going, eh?
Yeah,
oh shit.
How much more are we gonna need?
So Dad's been here since about 9 o'clock. Well, I'm thinking 9 o'clock. That's when I'm
I had 10 o'clock.
my phone. Oh, 10? Okay. He's been here since 10. Been working for about an hour and a half doing this.
Sweating like a pig.
Yeah, sweating like me, because I'm a pig. And he's already got this whole area over here completed. And he's just packing it in here and filling in this hole.
Out of 11 bags, we only got 2 left.
So we're going to need some more scaffolds and concrete. That's going to have to be a roller run.
But first, I want to have a look up on top.
Oh yeah, you want to take a look at that hole?
Oh yeah, because I'm going to get on top.
You didn't bring your dolly for me, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Good.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I should have texted him last night. He's going to forget again.
I brought you the dolly. So we're going to... He needs 1 bundle of shingles.
I wish we didn't throw out those fucking shingles.
The shingles are garbage.
The ones that were sitting in here?
Yeah, they were too hard. Well, maybe. They were all broken anyway.
The mixing of concrete. So so that's the consistency you're looking for, is that...
Well, I want it, now I want it to be more of a dry than soupy.
So that it actually sticks into that hole back there?
Well, yeah, you see, I brought it there up to the plate.
Yeah.
So no water's coming in. So all we need to do is pour a little bit of cement on that little hole right there.
And then you use that, not this one here, but you use the other one.
I got my square trowel already.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. To make it look all flat. Oh yeah, you're not going to have enough cement to go across.
Oh, definitely not.
Well, shit.
I didn't think I was going to use it. I used 5 bags just for that hole.
5 bags for the hole?
Mind you, I could have put it...
I thought you were going to use a lot more than that. But
well, if I would put more gravel, but I didn't want to put too thin.
So, my buddy Chuch is asking me about your truck.
What?
My buddy Chuch is asking me about your truck. He wants to know if you have the color changing lights on the interior. Apparently that's a feature on the Ford Edge. You can get color changing lights. I wasn't sure if that was like the platinum or titanium model, whatever the next level up is.
I got one under. It's the SL.
Yeah, the SEL.
SEL, yeah.
Yeah. So I wasn't sure if it was...
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know. You know what the hell is that thing?
So there's your fucking answer, Judge.
Ask him. How can you tell?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to figure around with it. No, because apparently some of them come with color changing lights, so you can like really
You need to change the wood light.
interior.
Okay.
So if you want to have like a red light district in your vehicle, you can set it to red light mode. If you want to have green lights, blue lights, I guess it's for illuminated entry. That's not too bad. So you just flatten it out with a trowel.
Yeah, that's too soupy.
Ah. I have a fan in the garage. You could have brought it in here and set it up to pump air out.
Now it's
I'm pretty sure the outlet in here still works, so...
Yeah. Well, I'm not worried about the heat. I brought some water.
Well, I should turn off your iPad here. Where the fuck is the button on these things? Haven't owned an iPad in forever, don't even know how to use the fucking thing. This should be fun. Well guys, this is Watch Your Back, right behind you. This is where we're at right now. So we're just need to fill this in. Well, Dad needs to fill this in. This is like a one-man operation, but right now he needs me. Mainly for my wallet so we can go buy more concrete.
What do you think? You think a French of a wop is do the job done?
You can't say stuff like that on the YouTubes.
Oh.
That's like racial
A wop
stuff.
of a French?
You can't, oh my god. Guys, he's old, let him have it. He's old, let him have it. He doesn't know better, for fuck's sake.
Just trying to get you in trouble.
Well, fuck, he probably worked. I'm sure somebody's Italian out there watching me and they're like, hey, Adam's dad's a dick. Fuck. Oh, cameraman's always in the way again. There you go, Church, I did it. I blocked out a bunch of times. So now we gotta go to Carriel. Or are you doing that right now?
This.
So what Dad was thinking was we can put the air compressor over there in the corner and then run some high pressure line into the garage and install a light switch, or just a switch to basically turn the power on at the compressor. So basically leave the compressor always on, right? And then when you need to use the compressor, flip the switch, let her build up pressure, the lines will pressurize, then you have some quick connects in the garage that you can hook up to for whatever and fucking have at her. So then you can go ahead and cook with air, or you know, whatever. So it looks like Big Sexy's going to work, boys. We gotta go pick up some concrete. Alrighty, boys, let's go shopping. Yeehaw! Yay, 1,000 kilometers! We did it, boys! Alrighty, guys, not sure if this is coming through on the camera. It's pretty faded print, but 6 bags of concrete for a grand total of $27.30. Well, they fucked up. 6, 7, 6, 7. Freebie! Best part about Dad coming over to do construction work, his mom packed her sandwiches. Alrighty. It's all covered up.
Just like that.
Put a little bit of moistening onto it and trowel it again, I guess. This looks pretty freaking sweet, I do say so myself. A little bit of light still coming in over there, but 0 fucks to give. Worst case Ontario, if I'm really care about it, I'll grab some caulking and caulk the shit out of it, but who cares, it's a fucking shed. So, there we have it, boys. Concrete's all down. The master mason at work. And in a couple hours, I'm going to come out here and soak it up a little bit with a little bit of water, and should be golden. Yeah. Indeed. Well, Dad just shit himself, so I had to leave the shed. But we still have 4 bags of concrete left, so cool. I'll be able to make some stepping stones with this. Mind you, these are bigger bags than what I was going to buy. 66 pound. Oh no, this is about the right size. Yeah, this 66 pound bag is what I was going to buy. So there you go. So I'll be able to make a couple stepping stones of this. I don't know when we're going to get around to doing that, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow, they're calling, but today's a beaut of a day. Today is a beaut of a day. So we're basically done for the day. Dad's on the phone with Mom right now, or with my uncle, one of the two. They got some stuff to do to get ready for the parade next weekend. Look at that fucking sunroof. That's the only thing I miss from the G6 people, is the sunroof. That's badass, but he's gonna back up here, grab his trailer, and he shouldn't be on the phone. Like, fuck, his car should have hands-free. Mine truck does, and I'm base level. But we'll see how this plays out. Oh, same hitch, same hitch. And he's got a camera on the back of his truck, which makes life a lot easier. So anyway, I'm gonna help him load this thing onto the back of the truck, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Wait for Dad to get moving with the did you guys hear that noise in the back end? That's what you call an electronic brake. His parking brake. The moment he puts his truck in park, it engages the parking brake. For me, I don't have that feature. I actually have to put my foot down on a pedal. Make sure Orangey's not in here. Okay, good. Fucking cat's been hanging around again. And Dad said there's a black and white one hanging around here too. So anyway, I gotta come out at 6 o'clock and water that. Gotta water my concrete. That sounds funny. But let's pitter patter, jump into this thing, and we'll put it back where it belongs. Brand new, never before done on the Vlog and Life channel. Let's go over driving through the backyard. Whee! Gonna have to put her in R. I should start turning right away. Well, that's fine. See, if you can't back your truck in, don't worry about it. Just drive it in. And we'll get her all straightened out. Put her in R for race. Line her up. And we're golden. Like a boss. Alright, let's pitter patter and go inside and see what the fuck's really going on. Alright guys, I got you on a tripod because I figured we'll take a look at this parcel. See what the frig we got in here. Yeah, it's E-Dart stuff. So we got some form of an atomizer called Armor RDA. We'll take a look at that later on. Oh, it's from eFun. Okay, that makes sense. I haven't ordered anything in a while, but they sent me stuff to review. It looks like they sent me another X-Cube here, the X-Cube Mini. So we'll take a look at that. I haven't done a Dart review in forever. What the fuck is this? The iJoy Captain. The iJoy Captain. 234 watts of power. Dual 2700 batteries. What the fuck? Oh, okay, it'll actually work with 18650s as well. Wow, that's ridiculous. Okay, right on. So that's what we got in this package. And now we know, and knowing's half the battle. Yeah, it happened. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, it's like my X-Cube, just smaller. No idea why they send me weird shit like this, but whatever. Fuck, we'll make her work. We'll figure it out. There we go, people. Video's all edited up and good to go. Good to go. So originally my plan for this one here was going to be the stepping stones. But that got kiboshed. What she's doing. She's got her skunk. Look at her belly. It looks like a skunk. You're my little skunk. Are you stuck? Like, are you fucked there? Or you like, can you get up? Scapers want a cookie? I'm gonna pet your belly. I'm gonna give you some belly work. Yeah, a little bit of belly work. You love belly work. Oh, yes you do. Oh, yes you do. Oh, who's a good girl? Like, fuck. Oh, there, you figured it out. Congratulations. Good girl. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for supper there. I just got the video all edited up to see where I'm sitting. And, I don't have much barbecuables. I guess I could do 2 of these ham steaks. They're pretty small. So, hope there's no metal in these packages, because I'm just going to drill them in the microwave like this, and hopefully we don't get a gong show. Well, no sparky, no metal in the packaging. Fucking rights on. Alrighty, got the steaks on the Barbie here. We'll let them cook up. We've got some rice going in the house. Should be a good dinner. Hopefully. Let's go check on the concrete situation in the back shed while we're at it. Because I gotta water this in about an hour. Just put a sprinkle on it, a mist, if you will. Oh. Tell me there's not a chippy in there, for fuck's sakes. But, she's looking pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, I'll grab my garden hose, spray this down lightly, just mist some water on it. And then when it hardens up, fuck. Tons of room in there. Tons of room for stuff. And Dad gave me his dolly, so I should be able to move that thing now. Got it right here. Right here. So one of these days, I'll have to take everything out of here. And then take everything off that shelf. And then get the dolly, hook it up to the shelf, pull that out of here, clean out that corner over there, and move the fucking thing over there. That's the battle plan. You know what? It's 5:45. What's another 15 minutes gonna kill? Let's go water. Let's go water the concrete now. Holy fuck! It's so warm out today, people. Way too warm. Now. There's my gun. What are you set to? Okay, that's gonna hurt it. Mist. That'll work. Alright, let's go mist some water on it. Not easy to do when you only have 2 hands. You need one of them to run the hose. So, we'll go. Yeah. I'm not looking to soak it now, so I don't want to get this concrete in the bag wet. Let's make it rain. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's all she needs. And then by tomorrow this time, she should be cured. He'll come and check on it. And we'll be good to go. As for that broken window in the back door, I'm just going to put a piece of plywood over it. Fuck it. Don't need anything else. So we'll kill power to the hose and go from there. It's pitter patter. Alrighty, well, drank both my beers, and these things are basically done. So, plop them on the plate, like so. And let's go in the house and eat. Bon appetit, it's time to go eat. Oh yeah! Alright guys, well I ate my food, it was good. I need a shower. My face is greasy, my whole body is greasy. And if I scratch my arm, I pull off like a layer of dirt. So I'm gonna go grab a shower. Tonight we're gonna live stream some PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Get that did. That should be kind of fun. So I'm gonna shut the vlog down here, get this edited up and send it up to YouTube. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.